a beverage? By the way, this is back where I belong in my commentator's chair.
You certainly smell a lot better than I
I sound a lot better. I'm more enthusiastic. I'm definitely better looking.
There's more room. There's a lot more room.
Yes. Tell Paul to get his headset back on. Hey, Paul. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, you. Yeah. Tell that guy never to kick me out of my chair again.
Who's that? The chubby guy?
Yes, the guy that like literally needs. I don't know how he had that suit on. Seriously, it's like the size of a movie screen.
It's tailor-made.
Yeah, tailor-made, all right.
From a circus.
And listen, this isn't a soccer match here. I didn't come here to watch, Barcelona versus Real Madrid. Okay,
Don't let the gimmick fool you.
What's a gimmick?
Rayo is here to wrestle.
It's all a facade.
Okay, well, anyway, listen, it's one penalty kick away from advancing in this. What business?
This is a golden
business of professional wrestling.
a golden ticket qualifying match, and look at this.
Beautiful trap there from our referee.
I can see they
You know
played.
soccer?
I love soccer.
That explains a lot of things. Never mind. This isn't a soccer match. Can we get this match underway?
No, it's a football match.
Whatever. I'm American, so it's soccer to me. So, anyway, thank you, Samuel Adams. I toast you for that essay. Oh, this is really our essay. That's hilarious. I made it funny. Anyway.
All right. Oh, and it's back.
No, that nobody does get it apparently.
I took my ball and took it home.
This is a wrestling match, not a soccer match, not the World Cup. This guy looks mad, like the guy Rayo, yes, Rayo. Okay.
Rayo made his debut 2 months ago against the youngest member of the Onawai family of the Samoan dynasty, Lance Onawai. He's back here to face Sam Adams in this Golden Ticket qualifying match. What a debut Rayo had.
Absolutely fabulous match from the start. Controlled most of the matchup, but the young Samoan in the end got the victory here.
Was there a doubt that the young Samoan was going to win? It's the greatest lineage in sports entertainment history.
Absolutely, they are the first family of wrestling, but I'll tell you what, Rayo gave him all he could handle some 2 months ago here, right here in this PPW ring.
Surprising everybody. Body, shoulder tackle, Rayo off the ropes.
Very nice leap from my center.
Rayo dives through.
Nice quick cover there by Rayo, but Sam Adams is still fresh. You're not going to get him pinned like that.
What was that? Did he just say goal?
I don't think that was a goal because he didn't get the victory. It was only like a 1.5 count. So I think he's got his sports mixed up.
Look how quick Rayo is. Martial arts style kicks.
Spend a couple months in Japan here, EJ, not to step on you there.
Bulldog.
Very great move from Rayo there. Pulled that one out of his arsenal. We haven't seen that before.
No, and actually just got word in my ear that Rayo is actually studied the Kwanru Fuchi-Do style of karate. That's where those kicks come from.
That's not even a style. What's he talking about, EJ? You took karate.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
I think he said Qui-Gon Jinn. He's from Star Wars.
Look it up. Kwanru Fuchi-Do. I'm telling you right now.
Is that like do, re, fa, mi, fa, sol, do, re, mi, whatever it goes? You know how to scale. I was very musically inclined, not you could
Look
tell.
at that. Sam Adams sent to the outside with a powerful knee from Rayo. Getting the PPW Nation on their feet here.
They hate
sitting
Sam Adams
down.
here. They absolutely hate Sam Adams.
How could you hate him? He's got like a great. Never mind. Not even-
Rayo takes flight. Suicide dive. Beautifully done.
And he might have committed to right back up. But I thought for sure he might have committed suicide on that dive because I didn't think he was going to connect with Sam Adams. I thought he was stepping out of the way, but rest assured he
A lot
connected.
of clearance there. A lot of clearance.
A lot of times, high risk, high reward with a maneuver like that. It can change the outcome of a matchup just like that.
It can also change the outcome of a career too. You miss.
Absolutely.
Look at this Rayo going up top. Sam Adams scouts and rolls away. Sam Adams. Rayo steps aside, goes for the German. Sam Adams holds on to the top rope.
Oh, beautiful counter. The ref didn't see it.
Counter.
That was a beautiful counter. He
I'll
kicked
ta-
him in the breadbasket.
I'll tell you what, I'll give him credit on that one. He knew the referee was turning his back. Sam Adams took full advantage of it and hit one right where the sun doesn't shine.
As quick as Rayo is on his feet, Sam Adams is quick-witted and quick in his mind. To think of that, I may not agree with it, but you guys are right. It wasn't effective. In control of this match. Adams hooks the leg, 2.
Only a 2 count. Rayo's still very well conditioned. If he's definitely a soccer player, he's got to be well conditioned. Those are 90-minute matches, against another team. So we know Rayo is definitely well conditioned and putting on a good show here against Sam Adams here in Hazleton, Pennsylvania.
Sam Adams smashes Rayo off that top turnbuckle.
I'll tell you what, if Sam Adams put as much work into the ring as he does pandering to the crowd, this man would be world champion.
Oh my God, how about that?
A beautiful, beautiful rolling leg kick, finding the mark on Rayo's chin. I agree with you there, Mr. Bo. That Sam Adams needs to focus on the match at hand. These dim-witted fans have no idea what they're talking about or even what they're even probably looking at half the time. Don't worry about them. Worry about moving on to the Golden Ticket final.
I hate to agree with you there, Mr. Excellence, but I am gonna.
One of these days you'll go and get my name right. One day. You might be retired by then, but you'll get my name
Probably. Oh, I could get so lucky.
Look at this, Sam Adams with the sleeper hold.
Good night, Irene. Shades of Adrian Adonis. You want to flash back to the 80s there, EJ. Long before your time. You weren't even a glimmer in the Duke's eye at that time.
I'm not even going to comment on that.
Very strange time it was in 1980s.
Hey, who said?
Look at this, Rayo
Who
fighting
sings that?
back to the vertical base. Fights out. Series of elbows, softening Sam Adams up. Irish whip, hard hits the corner. Oh, Rayo is hurt and he took an extra second there. Sam Adams was able to catch his breath.
Beautiful tornado. It was going for a tornado. It got hit the tornado suplex in the center of the ring. That could be it, ladies and gentlemen.
Tornado DDT was going for turned it right into suplex. Kind of an odd combination there, but very effective, EJ.
Absolutely. Sam Adams will hit you from every corner. He'll hit you with everything he has. He may like to argue with the crowd, likes to pander to them, but he's not full around.
like I said, let's give credit to where it's due here. Two extraordinary athletes in the ring right now, what we're seeing here. As Mr. Exclusive, I got it right,
That's right.
said earlier, both men in tremendous shape. Soccer players, Sam Adams in tremendous shape, tough as they come.
Well, that's why this is Pennsylvania's premier wrestling. We only get the premier athletes. Okay, we don't want scrubs off the street. Otherwise, EJ would be in the ring.
Well, this might be the...
Apparently, we don't have the same standard for our commentary team.
No, we don't have any standard for commentary. Hey, give me a mic, we'll stick anything in front of you here. But once I have to agree with Mr. Exclusive. EJ's related to me. He has no choice.
Sorry to hear that. That's your loss, not mine. I'm here to do one job.
I'll remember that for cleanup, Paul.
You really look like, you dress like a high school janitor too, man.
Drunk gym teacher, get it right.
The gym teacher, all right.
Yeah, I'm on leave though. Game of dodgeball got a little out of hand.
Can you dodge a wrench?
There were a lot of things flying through the air.
Bold strategy.
All right, here we go here. Rayo and Sam Adams exchanging left and right here.
Like, actually, he's hitting with a forearm.
Rayo back in this one, goes for the kick. Misses wildly, Sam Adams. No, couldn't get it. Rayo right back in it. Series of kicks, knee to the face. Sam Adams up against the ropes. Down he goes.
That might have knocked out Sam Adams on his feet. Rayo with those just series of kicks. Now went to the back of the head, knocking Sam Adams flat on the mat on his face.
Standing insecurity by
Rayo is just
Rayo here throwing the
circles,
throwing the kitchen sink at him.
Pretty much everything but that. He might even be throwing chopsticks pretty soon. He just reminds me of some guy from Mortal Kombat. But a beautiful jumping tornado DDT. That's got to be it. That's got to be it. 1, 2. And this ref slower than molasses in January, not counting to the 3. Rayo about as upset as a one-legged waitress at the IHOP, thinking he had a 3. But he didn't. 2 and 15/16. Match still continues. Sam Adams still in it. Rayo's going to have to pull out some more offensive maneuvers to get the job done tonight.
Rayo pulling out the penalty card.
You really do know soccer. I'm impressed.
I think that was the red card like at the Brazilian restaurant. You just keep bringing more food until you show red, and they stop.
Oh, Sam Adams, perhaps feigning injury a little bit. This time, snaps the neck of.
He was trying for actually a snapmare DDT, and he missed by a mile. It's countered by Rayo. Rayo also went for hits him with a backstabber.
So much going on here.
Sam Adams hit him with a backstabber. 1, 2.
Feet on the
ropes. You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be kidding me! Once again, a referee in PPW has screwed up a finish here. His feet were clearly on the ropes there.
Now that's a ref with integrity, counting the 3, doing his job. Sam Adams moving on, winning cleanly. Sam Adams with a clean victory there over Rayo.
What is he talking about? Last thing this guy needs is a microphone.
Why'd you give it to him?
Sam Adams saying he's going to get the golden ticket and he's going to be the next world champion.